Talk to me.
LL Cool Bay.
Good morning. Oh, my headphones just went out. All right, so over the weekend in Philly, Meek did his annual show, the Meek and Friends show, sold out show. It's so fire to see a lot of
for Meek, man.
Yes. I think if anybody can go back to Philly and get the people on stage and reunite the people, and I have friends that were there that told me it felt really good to see a lot of the acts reuniting and, you know, just being on stage and having a great time. It's Meek that can do it. So some of the people he brought out, just to name a few, Mariah the Scientist, Jim Jones, he brought Young Thug out, and when he brought Young Thug out, he talked about his relationship with Thug and how Young Thug held him down during the Drake beef. Let's take a listen.
And I tell this every time I see him, when I was beefing with Drake, acting like they was scared to do a verse with me. This pulled up to my house while I'm on house arrest. 2 days straight, got with me, pulled my confidence right back up, locked right in. So Philly, make some noise for Young Thug in this.
Yeah, and I thought that was crazy to hear because why? I mean, I know that beef was big. I know that we all know that Drake won the beef between him and Meek, but to not want to do music with Meek, like he's not still Meek just
People
because
picked the side. People picked the side during that time. They were beefing. They were warring. So, yeah, either you were going to go with Drake or go with Meek, and some people, I guess, decided to go with Drake.
Yeah,
I think y'all also forget how the internet turned on Meek crazy during that time.
Yes, they did.
They didn't want to stand next to Meek during that time.
That's just crazy. I don't know. Maybe it's because, you know, being from Delaware, I feel like we still, even when people now have all these funny, jokey jokes about Meek, we love Philly, Delaware, certain parts of Jersey, love to still remind people, like, it's still Meek at the end of the day. Like, don't play with him. Like, he's still one of the best.
Absolutely.
But anyway, so moving on, he also brought G Herbo on stage. I tried to grab audio from this moment, but the audio was so bad. But G Herbo gave Meek his flowers and, you know, just talked about how he wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Meek. We have it. We can listen. It's just like this.
I wouldn't even be the artist I am, man, if it wasn't like Meek for real, man. So I'm going to give you your flowers, man. What the we doing, though? Let's get it.
Well, yeah, he said that up here, too.
Yes.
When he was up here, he said Meek was the reason that he knew that he could make money rapping, and he idolized Meek as a youngin'.
And he has a lot in common with him, too. Yeah.
Love to see that. And then also, so Meek did All Eyes on You. One of our producers were there, and I was at Art Basel in the party, and she texted me and was like, oh my God, Meek is doing All Eyes on You, and he cut Nicki's part. Let's take a listen to Meek intro and All Eyes on You.
At one point, I was on my young I wanted every in the game. I wanted the top rapper. I wanted the top chick from the hood. I wanted the top chick from Hollywood. Whoever was that? You know how we get sometimes, Jeezy. Let's do it. Whoa.
Yeah,
Did Chris Brown come out?
No.
Oh,
What, did you see Chris Brown there?
I don't know. Chris Brown is on All Eyes on Me. He's the one singing.
Nah,
No.
Chris wasn't there.
Chris Brown didn't get
I'm
get
talking
to
about
come
Nicki.
out.
Where was Chris?
Yeah, well, State Property hit the stage as well too. Deep Philly act, like legendary group. Now here's the thing with State Prop. I know at one point in time, like Meek and some of the guys had their issues, but it was
Meek and Beanie was beefing at one time.
yes, but it was good to see them on stage.
Yeah.
Just doing the whole Philly brotherly love thing. But I was watching Beanie Siegel on $1 Million Worth of Game last night.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all know that he almost signed with 50 Cent?
Yes, we sure did.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that. Let's take a listen to Beanie Siegel on 50 Cent.
I was going to go with 50.
What? 50 was trying to sign you?
Yeah,
What type of deal 50 tried to give you?
something crazy.
What was it?
If I can remember, it was something like, I don't know, probably around like 10 million. Something
Damn,
like
50.
that. Not me per se to myself, but he had everything structured. Man, I was in the feds with his uncle. So we used to, we had a couple visits. We used to sit at the same time, man. His uncle would go out and make sure we sitting next to each other. I could talk to 50. Rockefeller dissolved. So 50 was going to be my a Beanie Siegel album. It wasn't no more company. If I could have got Freeway, and I think he said Chris and Neef, but it was going to be a my single album, Freeway album, State Property G-Unit album, me and 50 album. It was like 5 albums, but the deal was structured probably like 10 million.
Yeah, 50 talked about that quite a few times back in the day when
That was the time when he signed MOP, he signed Mobb Deep, and I think he was trying to sign State Prop.
I had no idea that
I don't even
happened.
know what happened. What happened with it? I don't know.
I remember 50 saying he wanted to do that because it would bother Jay-Z. That's what y'all should have did a little bit more digging and found those interviews where 50 was doing that.
So look, yesterday in the interview with Beanie and Gilly and Wallow, I thought that they were, because I'm like, okay, this has to be from like the time period where y'all would have knew this, because like y'all older. But I thought they were gonna do some more conversation around it, and they just moved on. They just moved on to him talking about the money he was making with the merch. But I didn't know that whatsoever, and I always wondered, like, after the split happened and things kind of calmed down for all of the guys in State Prop, like why there was like the follow-up acts. I thought should have been way bigger for them. But
I'm looking at an interview 50 did with Russ Parr where he talked about it. Salute to Russ Parr.
And
Russ
Parr morning show,
one he did with Fuse talking about it.
Yeah,
but I think that was just good for the city. What Meek Mill did brought out a lot of the Philly artists. Freeway was there and Beanie was there. I just think it shows.
Tierra Whack was backstage doing like her own commentary. She's so funny. Yeah, so it was good to see that as well too.
Salute to Meek.
And salute to Beanie Siegel too, man. Go listen to Beanie Siegel on Memphis Bleak's Rock Solid podcast, courtesy of the Drink Champs Black Effect iHeartRadio Podcast Network. That is a great conversation as well.
Yeah, he talks about him having to use AI for his voice because he lost his voice somehow, some way. So him using AI to do these new albums where they take his voice.
He can sound like he did before.
Yep.
Yeah, it's called the new song, right? It's called "I Can't Leave the Streets Alone," where he uses the AI to bring his voice.
What happened when he go on tour though? Like if he was to choose to go on tour, what was that? What was?
I mean, he still just does what he like. He just goes.
He'll rap over the verse.
No, I'm saying if his voice is messed up,
the voice will be on it, so he'll rap over the song.
He just do it anyway.
Rap with the song.
Yeah,
it's not instrumental.
Also, too, in that $1 million worth of game interview, he talked about the fact that like he was done. He don't want to do music whatsoever anymore. Not just because of the voice, but because of how bad his business was, which I know he's talked a lot about before. But hearing him say that he had lost so much passion for it, when it's like, damn, this is Beanie Siegel. But yeah, so that's it for the hour. We're gonna head over to the Streamer Awards next hour. Get into some bad jokes.
That's what I definitely want to get into. They was playing with them brothers last night.
She was trying to be a comedian, Jess.
She was trying. Everybody don't need to try.
Well, that's the latest. Charlamagne, who you giving that donkey to?
Man, 4 after the hour, we need a young racist named Crystal Wilsey to come to the front of the congregation. We'd like to have a word with her, please.
All right, we'll get to that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Come on.
Sometimes I look around for someone who might understand it. I've seen it in their eyes that they'll never get it. I think I lost my patience and now I can't contain it. They were wrong about us. I hate the way they painted. I love the way that you walk and the air you breathe. I just let them talk, but it bothers me, 'cause it ain't love, it ain't love, it ain't love they see. But it ain't none to discuss, 'cause it is to me. And so what? I feel you fell in love a couple times. Tell me, what's it to you? Tell me, is it a crime to fall in love a couple times? Tell me, what's it to you? Tell me, is it a crime to fall? Is it a crime? How's it a crime? No, 'cause if loving me is jail, then you're my prisoner. So let me throw away this key, 'cause you won't give me up. Let them know we don't give a all they want is to see us breaking up. You could search the 7 seas and never find a heart like mine. Better yet, can forget my mind. No, some may say a girl shouldn't lay her cards on the table. Well, I'm a woman, I'm not a girl. Is that a crime in this cruel world?
Made it! This is a miracle.
There is no question that there are problems in this country between police and community.
Yes, you are a donkey.
The latest on that police killing of a black man.
Now to new developments in the deadly spa shooting rampage.
And yesterday was a really bad day for him, and this is what he did.
And so we are in a state of emergency.
Okay, white supremacist violence is and always has been the number one threat to our society.
But I'm also very proud that my wife is white.
The Breakfast Club, bitches.
All right, Charlamagne, please tell me, why was I your donkey of the day?
Donkey of the day for Monday, December 8th. Happy Monday! Goes to a Wisconsin woman named Crystal Wilsey. Now, Crystal is a racist. Okay, this isn't hyperbole. This isn't something I feel. This is a fact based on her own words. And I hate when bad things happen to great franchises. See, Crystal works at Cinnabon, dropping the clues bombs for Cinnabon. Okay, there aren't too many things on this planet that have delivered me the pleasure that Cinnabon has. Okay, I'm not even trying to do a Cinnabon commercial right now, but that Cinnabon classic roll, woo-hoo-hoo! Okay, with that warm dough that feels like it's cooked, but feels like it's not cooked, but it is. Okay, if I had to describe their dough, I would describe it as medium well. All right, with that cream cheese frosting and that muckara cinnamon. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. You have to stress that first syllable, muckara cinnamon. It's from Indonesia, man. Okay, that's why it has that intense aroma, that flavor. It's not like regular cinnamon. Okay, my mouth is watering right now. I don't even like thinking about Cinnabons, okay, because I know my weaknesses, all right? It takes a lot of discipline to not eat a Cinnabon a week. Therefore, I really only treat myself when I'm leaving Charleston International Airport. They got a Cinnabon in there. And whenever I do indulge in that 880-calorie treat, it's when I'm leaving the 843. But let me stay focused on what we're here for, all right? Hold on. God damn it. I'm really watering. Hold on.
Stop looking at me.
Crystal Wilsey was an employee at Cinnabon, and she decided that she wanted to be racist, okay? She decided that she wanted to be racist in particular towards Somalians. Let's go to WISN News 12 for the report, please.
Back here in Wisconsin, a Cinnabon employee is fired after a racist rant that went viral. The TikTok video shows the Cinnabon worker, Inish Wabadan, making offensive statements and gestures and calling herself a racist. The person who posted the video says she started recording after the employee started making derogatory statements about her hijab, the headscarf that many Muslim women wear. In a statement tonight, Cinnabon said, quote, the individual seen in the video was immediately terminated by the franchise owner. Their actions and statements are completely unacceptable and in no way reflect the values of Cinnabon, our franchisees, or the welcoming environment we expect for every guest and team member.
Now, if you haven't heard, the leader of the United States of America, Donald Trump, had some harsh words to say about the Somali community. Is there a correlation? Let's listen.
I don't want them in our country, I'll be honest with you, okay? Somebody would say, oh, that's not politically correct. I don't care. I don't want them in our country. Their country's no good for a reason. Their country stinks, and we don't want them in our country. We're going to go the wrong way if we keep taking in garbage into our country. Ilhan Omar is garbage. She's garbage. Her friends are garbage. And from where they came from, they got nothing. You know, they came from paradise, and they said, this isn't paradise. But when they come from hell and do nothing but bitch, we don't want them in our country.
This is why leadership matters, because a leader's words shape a team's direction. Okay, a leader's words set culture. Okay, what a leader says and doesn't say sets the standard for acceptable behavior. And yes, Donald Trump with words like that sets the standard for the Somali community in our country. They get a lot of smoke. Okay, I'm not about to argue with you MAGA folks about this today, all right? The proof is in the vanilla pudding. All right, see, a video on X said the couple from Somalia walked up to the Cinnabon counter to buy food on Friday, and the employee started making fun of the woman's hijab. That's when the couple decided to start recording, and this is what they captured. Let's listen.
That's nigger. I am racist.
And
you are a
You are an idiot. No,
I
I'm
am
not.
racist, and I'll say that to the whole entire world. Don't be disrespectful.
You ruined your life, by the way.
Oh, you're talking about respect? You're talking about respect? You are fired from this place. You're not gonna be working here.
Suck it.
What's wrong with you?
What the is wrong with you, you fucking ugly bitch? Get the out of
Ugly?
my face.
Talking about ugliness?
Did I stutter?
Damn. Oh my God.
Now, Cinnabon issued a statement. I can't find the statement right now, but they issued a statement
What's wrong with you, man?
to Fox 11 on Saturday morning. We don't have the statement, do we? I can't find the statement. Where's the statement at? The statement basically said that they don't stand behind that BS, blah, blah, blah. She was fired, okay? But I thank you, Cinnabon, for releasing that timely statement denouncing this, because even though I need to, I would have hated to give up on you. All right. Now, Crystal, I know that they have set up a GoFundMe for you because sadly, this is America and there are a lot of racists in this country who reward this type of carrying on. But Crystal, I want you to know that you are not the victim here. Okay. Words have consequences. Actions have consequences. They can act like you the victim and say you didn't start it, blah, blah, blah. You chose to be racist, ma'am. So you have to deal with everything that comes with that. Social media harassment, termination from places like Cinnabon, people seeing your name on job applications, Crystal Wilsey, and never hiring you. Videos like this haunt you forever. And I don't care if you have other racists defending you online. Everybody can find a tribe online for the stupidest things, for the most evilest things. So, Crystal, ask yourself, do you really want to be a part of a tribe called racist? Please let Chelsea Handler give Crystal Wilsey the biggest hee-haw.
Hee-haw, hee-haw. That is way too much Dan mayonnaise.
You know how
What Kathy Griffin got to say?
Please give this giant jar of mayo the biggest hee-haw.
Oh. And you know the word we was bleeping was the word nigga. So, whenever I hear a white person say the word nigga, I got to say, Chris Rock, you got something to say?
Cracker ass cracker.
Oh, okay. What about my girl? My girl still working? My girl still work the drive-thru? Okay, just making sure. Just making sure.
It's Cinnabon. Bun.
Yeah,
bun.
I get
like
so
buns.
irritated
Bun,
every
not
time I
bun.
hear somebody
Buns.
say Cinnabon.
Think of buns.
I don't care what
Like
it is. It's
bail
Cinnabon to me.
bondsmen, like,
It's
yo,
been Cinnabon to me my whole life.
Cinnabon. Buns.
Because it's like, it's a Cinnabon. You eating a bun with cinnamon and the cream cheese.
So why it's spelled B-O-N?
You ask them.
Cinnabon. That's the name of the place. That's what we're going to call it. Cinnabon.
All right, I feel you. Anyway, you like that situation, right? You ever just want to take the back of somebody's head and just slam it on a counter just like that?
Of course.
I mean, you would be in jail, but it's like, it would feel good. Feel good for somebody to have grabbed the back of Shorty's head and just bung on a on a counter. Oh, that would have made my day. But now everybody know our face. So
And her name.
And her name.
That's right.
So, I wish nothing but the worst. That's crazy.
Well, thank you for that donkey today.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, when we come back from the Grits and Eggs podcast, we got Big Cat and Deontay Kyle. We're going to talk to them next, so don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Rudolph the red-nosed.
I like your outfit. You look nice. You're welcome. Chad, what's up, yo?
Cinnabon.
It's Bun, yo.
Cinnabon. Cinnabon.
Alex, she said you look nice, Alex. She said you look nice.
Alex, you look great, Alex. They people, yo.
You know her name's not Alex, right?
Her name is not Alex. Crazy? I thought it was like an inside joke y'all had. Shut up. It is now, right? They always think I'm picking on
Cinnabon.
You could call her Alex or you could call her Kaylani. There you go.
Shut up. Oh my God.
It's Cinnabon. But that's why they spell it like that though.
What's Cinnabon?
Yeah, they want you to say Bond. Cinnabon.
Chat, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing?
Hey, Travis is at your electrician's at the thing. At the gate, and they been trying to call you. Okay. Love you too. Bye, babe.
I know it's Bond. It's spelled B-O-N. Duh. I don't know what the fuck they talk about. Bun is B-U-N. NB just wanted to talk about buns, man. Nigga like cheeks.
It's Cinnabon.
Bon.
Nobody ever called no Cinnabon.
No, the food is called cinnamon buns. Mm-hmm. The restaurant is Cinnabon. That's why it's B-O-N.
Instead of U-N.
I learn something new every day.
Even the niggas that work there call it Cinnabon.
Welcome to Cinnabon.
Yeah.
I ain't never paid no attention to what the fuck they be saying, to be honest. Yeah, but it is Cinnabon. Someone saying, I don't know where shit, but Jess, I would suck a fart out that little Baltimore butt.
You already know what's up, nigga.
Butt is crazy.
What's up with it?
Someone said, why you guys always talking about buns? That's NB gay ass.
It's Cinnabon. You did it old donkey for buns.
Right.
That nigga said he'll go donkey for some buns. You hear this nigga, yo? This nigga's crazy, yo.
Y'all gotta fucking relax.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just what it's.
Oh, nah, you know I know. Listen, you talk about Auntie Annie got these cinnamon mini pretzels fire. Yes, they are. Auntie Annie's fire too, man. I hate all them little mall shit. Them little mall shit will fuck your life up, man.
Yeah, they definitely.
My kids, Dad, can I get that? Like, you just take one. Like, let me give me one.
Right, they be good as shit.
Dad, you take them all.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
The sugar and the calories is crazy though.
880 calories.
And what?
One cinnamon roll. Of course we like Krispy Kreme. Stop asking us dumbass questions,
Hell
nigga.
Yeah, Krispy Kreme. That's top of the list.
Oh yeah, that original cookie company used to slap too, man. What the fuck happened to the original cookie company? I used to go in there and get the fucking M&M cookies.
Shit, great cookie. All that.
What happened to the original cookie company? They still around?
I don't know
Them
about
shit used to be
original
so
cookie
good.
company, but I know Great Cookie is the shit.
What's it called?
Great Cookie. I think that's what you're talking about. Great Cookie. They had everything. The M&M cookies, the Snickerdoodles. They known primarily for their Snickerdoodles, chocolate chip, peanut butter. They had every fucking cookie.
Sexual messages will get you banned.
And I usually don't.
Oh, Mrs. Fields fire. I fuck with Mrs. Fields.
See, I ain't never been too hype on Mrs. Fields.
Miss Fields, yeah.
Miss Fields, yeah. Famous Amos was my shit. Hard ass school cookies. They was good though.
Great American Cookie. That's what. Oh, Great American Cookie slap. They still around. They still around.
Yo, what about the school cookies, chat? Y'all remember the school cookies that used to come in the butter crunch and the fucking like the fudge ones? What they call? What company that is?
Hey, these niggas is crazy. Somebody said y'all used to buy them biscuits that used to pop to get them open. Like they don't sell them shit no more.
Crazy.
They still
do.
sell the canned biscuits, nigga. They still sell those. Crazy.
Pillsbury.
Grandma's cookies, Matt's cookies. Which one is it, Jeff?
What is it? No, it's not Grandma's cookies. It's a brand. I don't know, but they used to come in the little yellow pack. The butter crunch ones came in the yellow pack.
Insomnia fire. You right? Otis Spunk and Maya so fire. Man, I ordered a whole case of them Otis Spunkenmeyer shit, yo. Them Otis Spunkenmeyer shit slap, especially when they send them to you with just the dough. Lorna Doones, I used to like Lorna Doones a little bit better back in the day. When Ghostface said, ice cold milk and Lorna Doones, how you like it, baby? I like it on the sink. You freak me, butt naked in a long mink. Yo, I like my power, you warm. Study Islam, play it off. If my wife calls, you my cousin Don.
That's fucked up.
Otis Spunkenmeyer is the Subway cookie. Everybody keep telling me that. Now it makes sense why them fucking Subway cookies used to slap so hard.
They used to be good as shit. Yup.
Still slap. Going there, you used to get 3 for $1.
Cookies in a while. McDonald's cookies be good too. I ain't gonna
For real?
lie. Hell yeah, they're chocolate chip cookies fresh out the oven. You put them bitches on 2 minutes.
Shaw want milk and cookies.
Mm-hmm.
On drink.
I figured you just wanted to.
McDonald's sugar cookies.
Man, McDonald's pancakes is one too.
Man,
McDonald's
Otis
pancakes
Spunkenmeyer.
be good as
I ordered a whole pack from Amazon, yo. I ordered a bunch of them shit. I got them shit at the house right now.
Bad as shit. Keep tabs on.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring in a bunch of Otis Spunkenmeyer cookies to the station tomorrow to get them shit out my house. Cause all I wanted was a little bit, and they ended up sending me a goddamn 60-pack, 3 cookies a piece. Fucking them shit the fuck up for no goddamn reason. High as shit in the house, baking them shit.
Why you talking like a rapper, yo?
Cause man, them shit be getting on your fucking nerves. Like, why the fuck you bring all this goodness in my house for? I'm gonna bring a bunch of them shit in tomorrow. Hello? The fuck happened to my Carviva? Wow. Be moving my Carviva. Carviva Wellness. What else? What y'all like? Can y'all speak? God damn, yes. Y'all sit around and watch other motherfuckers do nothing. Y'all sit around and watch people sleep on Twitch, but y'all want us to talk so much.
That's crazy. Damn, I'm working. What's up, y'all? I said, what the fuck is up?
What y'all thought about the Screamo Awards, Twitch? I didn't even know they was coming on.
I didn't know that either. That's crazy.
I'm sure that where did it? Oh, I'm about to say where did it broadcast on Twitch, right? Or Kick one of them. Where did it broadcast on? Or they had a website or something.
And who was in charge of it? Like, who put it together?
Somebody said, no poop time today, Charlotte. Stop monitoring my butt. Somebody said, please avoid any sexual comments or insulting remarks about the host. These kinds of... They pinned it. Who pinned that? Who posted that? Eli? No, one of the... Oh, please avoid any sexual comments or insulting remarks about the host. These kinds of messages can result in a ban. Let's keep the chat respectful and positive for everyone. Well, Envy got to stop flirting. If Envy stopped flirting with the dudes, then these dudes wouldn't be on here making crazy-ass remarks to him.
Nah, that is crazy. Sometimes the chat do be tripping.
Says, Charlotte, what are you putting in your oatmeal? Nothing.
They be fucking tripping in here.
Eat it plain enough. It got enough in there already. Screamers make so much money. I wish I'd jump on that train back in 2020. I got to see that to believe it. I don't believe all the screamers are making a whole bunch of money. I believe that it's a select few of screamers making, a lot of money. Just like in any industry. But I don't think it's no whole bunch of screamers making no whole bunch of money. But, it's so funny. Most people only need one person to do something in order to be inspired by it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all. Like most people just need one person to inspire them. And then everybody will run to go do that one thing.
Josh, you let Lamont talk tough and get beat up. Who beat up Lamont?
Lamont ain't get beat up.
That's what I'm saying. Who beat up Lamont? And what you mean I let him talk tough? What the fuck? He wasn't fighting me.
Lamont tough as fuck. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all must have saw a different fight than I saw.
A nigga can squabble. I don't know why that comment even came up. That's crazy.
Now, look, I just looked it up. And this is just Google, so I don't know. But it says a very small percentage of screamers make a substantial income. Estimates suggest less than 1%, possibly as low as 0.1% earn a living wage, with a large majority making little to no money or just a few dollars monthly from donations and subscriptions. While millions scream, most fall into the small screamer category, earning under $100 to $200 a month, while top creators capture the vast majority of revenue, creating a terminate model where few truly succeed financially. But, keep on screaming. Keep the dream alive. Keep the scream alive. I have a scream. Who gonna be the Martin Luther King Jr. screaming and say, I have a scream? Huh?
Hey,
I did hear the bullshit. 47 and MLK and Juneteenth. Only the best stand out. Yeah. I ain't gonna say, I guess.
When the fuck do I give Big Stud Zaddy energy?
Right now.
That's no, that's not true.
You do get Big Stud Zaddy.
Stud Zaddy is crazy. Like, that's all right. I'm gonna take Stud. I'm not taking Zaddy energy from nobody. Like, I don't act like nobody daddy. What the fuck? Y'all.
But they said Zaddy. You said you follow Portia and what?
I see about following her. Keep saying her.
She with a stud. Now Portia's with a Stud Zaddy. Not me. That ain't me. That is not me.
Portia just having a little fun right now, man. Shout out to Big P.
Playing. Lauren does not give Stud. Lauren is way too fucking girly to give Stud. Now, I will say, I ain't all that fucking girly.
Lauren barely give girl.
Yes, she did. No, she give girl. She give girl, yo. She don't even look
Lauren
like
like a
gay.
cartoon character.
A little bit.
Lauren look like 3 different versions of a cartoon character. She got a little Daria in there.
Who?
Daria.
I don't know who that is.
You know who the fuck Daria is.
It better not be no fucking ugly ass character, no.
Man, you know Daria, man.
I know Dora.
Dora? No. The Explorer?
Yes.
No, man, Daria.
Daria. I gotta look.
You know Daria, man. Everybody know Daria.
Let me see.
You know exactly who Daria is.
Oh, yeah. She do not give Daria, yo.
She do.
And then who else?
And Daria give like real gender neutral.
And then who else she give?
Lauren give a little Daria. She give Jaja Binks. And
keep on saying that shit.
What's the girl name that be doing that dance? You know what I'm talking about? She be twerking, but she.
Oh my God!
What's the girl name? What's the girl name that be twerking?
With the meme, it's on a meme, y'all.
Oh, she definitely giving a little Betty Boop olive oil too. You ain't lying about that.
Oh,
somebody on the chat said, "Oh, Tina from Bob." Oh, who?
Bob's Burgers.
Yeah, Tina from Bob's Burgers. So yes, Lauren give. I like the Betty Boop olive oil. Tina from Bob's Burger. Daria Jaja Binks. You put all of those in a blender, mix it up. Loren LoRosa pops out.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Shorty gonna come out with a doc in 20 years. How she survived.
Saying what?
Breakfast Club. How she survived. And was mistreated in the workplace.
Somebody said, Charlotte, you look like a marble. Okay, and? Who won the fight? I don't know. I mean, honestly, I think draw might have been the right call.
She always wearing leather. That shit don't be leather, nigga.
If it wasn't a draw,
shit don't be real.
Maybe Lamont by a hair, but also remember Lamont broke his hand in the. I think he said 5th round.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he broke his hand in the 5th round, and I think that one judge that had 115, 111 was wilding though. Come on, bro. It wasn't that. I don't think Cruz. I can't say Cruz won, man. Like Lamont landed more punches than Cruz significantly. He outboxed Cruz.
Were you shocked by Cruz?
No, hell no.
Performance?
Pitbull ain't no joke.
No, I know, but I'm saying, did you think that he was just going to knock Lamont out? Like it was going to be.
Nah.
Like, oh, okay.
Nah, Lamont tough.
Yeah.
Once I saw Lamont go in there and bang with Tank, I'm like he can get in there with anybody. You know who I think Lamont Roach is? He's the Sean Porter of this generation. But a better boxer than Sean. But just the fact that, anybody Sean went in the ring with, he gave a tough fight to. Since when knockdowns don't matter? They do matter, but his points got deducted. Remember, he was hitting below the belt, so they deducted his points. So that kind of I think he got points deducted twice, Cruz did, so that kind of offset the knockdown. But I think the judge still had that in his mind. And it wasn't like a knockdown. It wasn't like fucking how Frank Martin did Bartholomew. Oh my God. Jesus
Damn, somebody
Christ.
named Bartholomew?
What? Go, man, Frank Martin cleaned him up. I thought he was dead. I ain't seen a knockout like that in a minute.
Damn.
And that was a good comeback from Frank. Because last time I saw Frank in the ring was against Tank.
Somebody said, who the fuck is Lamont?
Lamont Roach, man.
Y'all so dumb, yo. Lamont Roach.
Lamont Roach.
This person is so confused in here. He asked 5 times. Who is Lamont? Yo.
Somebody said, I don't know if they playing the same music on 105 and Power 99, but y'all rolling. Actually, the Grits and Eggs podcast is airing right now. We interviewed Deontay Kyle and Big Cat from the Grits and Eggs podcast. We interviewed them last week, so that's playing now.
Bartholomew. Yeah.
Sim is in the back. Sim is the new music director for Power 105.1 too. So she ain't got time for y'all bullshit no more, okay?
Big Sim. Yo, Jess, I had tickets to go to the comedy show but couldn't find a date, so I ain't go. That's on you. You should have still bought your ass. It's all kind of single people that come to my show. You could have found another bitch in the show, man. Lauren prettier than all y'all. Stop playing with that girl. She look a little bit like Brandy.
Lauren prettier than all y'all. She supposed to be prettier than me. The fuck is you talking about?
That's hilarious.
Stop playing with that girl. She look a bit like Brandy. Brandy who? Y'all be saying any motherfucking thing. Brandy who? God damn it. There's a lot of different Brandys out there. What Brandy you talking about? Brandy from around your way?
Jess, are you doing a book tour? Yes, sir. Yo, Jess, keep up the good work. Appreciate that. Shaw, I'm not lying. You shining bright like a diamond right now.
Thank you.
What?
He said I'm shining bright like a diamond.
You sound like a fucking girl. He said I'm shining bright like a diamond. Period. A fucking clown. Then they gonna leave me in here to talk to y'all when I really gotta do work and shit. And then I look up and I supposed to be having shit done. That's crazy. But I ain't gonna leave y'all hanging. What's up, Chad? How y'all doing? Even though y'all be disrespectful with shit sometimes. What's up with y'all? How's everybody weekend? Y'all watch that Diddy Doc shit, man? If you do, how you feel? Let me know what's up with it. How you doing? What y'all think about that shit? Y'all got 10 more minutes with me and then I gotta go film something. Yeah, I gotta wrap this shit up. I gotta go film something real quick, y'all. Oh, God. Jess, you killed it in Hartford. I appreciate that, Lovey. Yeah, Hartford was fun. I ain't gonna hold you. It was fun. It was lit. Connecticut is one of those states where it's like, it's weird because I didn't, for it to be so far away from Baltimore, I kind of get that feeling when I'm there. Like I'm home in Baltimore. Like Connecticut is really, that's weird. And Connecticut's not weird. It's just weird that I feel like I'm in Maryland when I'm in Connecticut. It's so crazy. Just got that mom swag on point. I appreciate that because I am one of those. Little raw shit was too much. Yeah, it was. I ain't gonna hold you. He said just had mad big. I know I got on one of them fucking Gilly the Kid hats. Fucking, what's that nigga name? Fucking Easy to Block Captain hats. Fucking Papoose hat ass nigga. I know, yo. I know. The hat is big, but I fuck with these hats though. They cool. I don't like no low ass hat. I wouldn't exactly say I appreciate that, y'all. I'm in a new series. Yes, I like the pulpit. Y'all know I got ADHD, so when I ask y'all questions, I be acting like y'all not gonna all answer. Then I try to pay attention to everybody's shit, read it. I go off of the point that I'm talking about. Anyway, thank you. I got a new series that I'm in with a few other great, talented people. It's called The Pulpit. It drops 3 times a week. You may not see every single episode on my page, but that'll be way too much if I put it on there. But follow The Pulpit on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere, y'all. I play a first lady. Can you believe that shit? So, but yeah, man. I wouldn't say that the Lil Rod shit, it wasn't too much, but it was just like, yo, you gotta think about it. And I know y'all gonna be mad. Y'all gonna be like, yo, nah, these are victims. And yeah, I agree that they are. But at the same time, you're not going to keep talking about, yo, I woke up. Sometimes it'll be women in the bed. And then I will wake up. And sometimes it'll be Diddy. And I would be sore. But don't know what happened. Nigga, you know what the fuck happened. Put 2 and 2 together. Even if you kept forgetting. Or just, you know that you couldn't remember night after fucking night. Like, stop playing. Stop playing. And at first, I felt a little bad for Lil Rod because, when you hear him talk, it's like, damn, spectrum. Like he could be on a spectrum. Maybe he not wrapped too tight, but she was wrapped tight enough to know that she wanted your money. And then that's when everybody found out everything when you didn't get paid. You've been around that shit. You know what I'm saying? You've been around that shit. I'm not saying I don't feel bad for him. I feel bad, but it's like, come on, brother, man. Man, I'm not going to wake up. And I'm sore. Ouchie. And I look over and Diddy right there. I ain't even gotta think hard. I don't gotta think too hard to know what. I know where I'm at. I know who I'm fucking with. I know what's going on. Even though I don't remember last night. But I'm pretty sure I can guess what the fuck happened to me, why I'm sore. The fuck? If you didn't feel sore when you woke up and the women was in the bed, that also tells you something. You only felt sore on the days, and he didn't say he only felt sore on the days when Diddy opened up the, you know what I mean, ski, you know what I'm saying? He said he felt. And look, y'all laughing. I ain't fucking laughing. This shit is crazy. Like, nah, nobody wake up. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Nah. So what you do? You roll at you? What you do? You rolled over and you went back to sleep? Or did you get up and did you call your mother or come get me? Or call an Uber? Bye. I'm done. First stop police station. I'm not. What? You should have got the fuck out then. What you talking about, nigga? He kept cutting. Did he gave this nigga a nickname? That's my little Leon right there. Yeah, that's little Leon. Yeah, that's little Leon right there. Huh? My name not even Leon. Excuse me? The fuck? That's not even his name. Little Leon. Y'all gotta chill. I thought that said Lil Leon busy. Nigga, I'm not saying that. Because I'm not making fun of the nigga. I don't want to make fun of the nigga. But at some point, you got to realize, yeah, I could have left. Yeah, I could have got the fuck out of there. But you wanted to be super producer. That's what he kept telling you. He would wrap his arm around you and you gonna be super producer and you gonna do this and you gonna do that and we gonna win a Grammy for this love album and pop and bip 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 and all that. And that nigga ain't getting no money. So then you started having a problem with everything that was happening to you, so much so that now you're gonna open up a lawsuit. Man, I'm heading straight to the court as soon as I wake up and I don't know why the fuck my butthole is sore. Shit. I don't know, yo. I don't know. I don't know. That shit crazy to me. That shit is so crazy to me. Yeah, Diddy ain't going, what's the name, ain't going to report like this. Yeah, a lot of people scared to say certain shit about the doc. I don't know. I know what I saw. Yeah, you know, and then you got to be careful with documentaries, yo, because documentaries will position something in such a way where it changes your perspective. That's what it's supposed to do. You know what I mean? That's why they make documentaries and shit, you know. If the right team, the right production team does a documentary, it can make you believe exactly whatever it is said, you know. Although I believe 80% of the fucking documentary, like 75, 80%, because a lot of this shit we've been hearing as we grew up. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know. And I still feel even after watching the documentary, and if everything in that motherfucker's true, like how Yo is supposedly behind both of the deaths, Tupac, Biggie, and all that shit and everything, and all these niggas dying and everything like that, and other bodies that weren't talked about, that was supposed to wash up under Diddy's watch, supposedly, allegedly, or whatever. If all of that shit is true, this nigga still only got 50 months, so he still skated. I don't care what nobody say. That nigga ain't do enough time. If everything is true, you ain't do enough time. You ain't even get enough time. So you sending 50 flowers and shit, you still worrying about the wrong shit. You worrying about the wrong shit. This showed me, the doc definitely showed me a lot of things, but what it showed me about Diddy is that this nigga is emotionally disconnected from everything. He has never loved before. Like, he's never loved everybody around him. Like, his love is different. He's never had an emotional connection with anybody. That's what it shows me. I can't speak for him. I don't know his heart, his mind. I don't even know how did he even think of some of the shit that he was doing sexually. Like, how does that even cross your fucking mind? But either way, whatever. Man, I don't know. Then a nigga was living with Andre Harrell at young. You was the nigga going to go get the cheesecake before you made niggas go get cheesecake. You was running back and forth for a nigga, and then you end up moving with him, and then, you know, and it's so much shit that the doc went into, and then there's so much shit that the doc didn't go into. And I'm just like, look, yo, that shit is heavy. For that to be a documentary, you know what it gave me? The same eerie feeling as the documentary, the Monster series with the Jeffrey Dahmer and the, what's that one that I just was talking to y'all about, I watched a few weeks ago, Ed Gein and all of that shit. That gave me the same eerie, dark energy vibes that this documentary, that Monster shit gives me. You know what I mean? It's very disturbing. But you know what didn't make sense to me? And this the last thing, then I'm a go tag in envious somebody. Because I really do got shit to do, y'all. I love y'all so much. I could talk to y'all about this shit all day, but I gotta do some shit. Yo. Damn, I forgot what the fuck I was ready to say. Y'all know how I am, yo. Fuck. That's why I can't be talking about this shit. I be forgetting shit. I said it gave me the same weird, eerie feeling as the other shit, as the Monster series, and then, damn, I forgot. I'll no edibles. Listen, a lot of times, cause look, y'all was saying some shit the other day, had me pissed off, but when I'm really, really, really mad, I'd rather not say nothing because then it was gonna be a bunch of clipped videos of me going in. And that's just like, don't nobody got time for that shit. So when I'm in here and I'm quiet and I'm chilling, that don't mean I'm high, y'all. I will let y'all, nobody will tell anybody I'm high faster than me. Like, I will definitely let y'all know when I'm high. But I don't like for y'all to think I just be strolling in this bitch high every day. I really don't. I have a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my plate. I got a lot of shit going on. So I don't be high. I be zoned the fuck out. Like, yeah. I even see a lot of y'all like, well, a few, not a lot, but just a few that's like, she don't need to come back. When I was in Atlanta and I had to chat up and I was reading the comments, I'm like, man, these niggas is crazy. So she don't need to come back. Jess don't need to come back. She don't care about the job. She don't, you feel me? I hear y'all. But it's a lot of shit I got going on. Y'all don't understand. And y'all will never understand because these are things I would never even tell y'all. Everybody don't need to be in my business. I love y'all, but I don't know y'all enough to trust y'all with the shit I got going on. It's just, I don't got to explain everything, but I'm not always high in this bitch. That I don't know why I find that incredibly offensive. Like when niggas think, oh, she just be, and listen, when I'm high, I'm actually talkative. That's when I'm high. Like I be in here tripping with y'all, having fun when I'm high. When I'm sober, it's a lot going on in my mind and ain't shit funny. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all had them days before. Y'all niggas done had weeks, months like that. Everything ain't easy. Everything ain't always kiki. And that's the thing about being on the radio. You gotta always be okay. And that's the part that's a challenge for me. Like, I gotta be all right every day from 6 to 9. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, don't worry about what I'm going through. That shit gotta stop at the door, and I gotta be present on this radio every day. And then now we got streaming and shit. Now we got Twitch. At first, you used to be able to hang it down moments, but we got y'all now. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, y'all are a blessing. I love being able to talk to people who I don't know. I just like connecting with people. That's my passion. That's my purpose. Connecting with people. More than just telling jokes, whatever. My shows, whatever the fuck. Connecting with people is my thing. That's what I love to do. But who you need me to fight? It ain't nobody to fight, yo. Just sometimes here more lately, it's been a lot. And, I got a lot on my plate and shit. So if I ain't talking, now sometimes, yeah, I am high, but the times that I'm high, that be the times where I'm on 100 and I'm in this bitch on fire. Like, yeah, what's up, chat? What's up? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But I love y'all, yo. I'm about to get up out of here. They not going to stop the chat, though. I got to be, damn, I might as well fucking stay now, man. See y'all. Because we about to go up in a minute. Y'all get on my nerves. Hey, Ray, how much time we got, yo?
About 10 minutes.
All right, yeah, I might as well stay. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm doing a free show, 2 free shows this weekend in my city, Baltimore City at Nevermore Hall. The reason why I did the 2 shows free is because, given the government shutdown, although the government is back open now, people trying to play catch up, so I come to the city. I just felt bad at first because the shows weren't always free. The 2 shows this weekend, they started off regular price, you know what I mean? But I don't feel right. I didn't feel right. You know what I'm saying? Like, because people online always selling some shit, right? You got to think about it. Niggas got money, but niggas don't got money. It's a hard time for everybody right now, Even the motherfuckers y'all think who got it, they don't have it like they still should because they helping people. They giving it away. And, I've helped so many fucking people in the last 2-3 months. People that are my family, people that's not my family, people who don't fuck with me like that I found out after I done helped the niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that. You help motherfuckers and you help. And I wanted to do 2 free shows for my city. And your way of getting in, how you pay to get in, no money. You bring a new toy for a kid. Everybody won't have Christmas this year. Everybody ain't able to have Christmas tree. Fuck a tree, presents, wrapped, toys, food. Like, people are struggling. Like, communities are struggling. No, it ain't everybody, but it's a lot of motherfucking people. And so that's what I want to do. You know, I wanted to do that. I'm like, yo, and then me and my husband got a foundation. The More Love Foundation is like where we help kids anyway. So it's like, yo, all right, let's do a free comedy show, 12 to 1,500 people. Everybody bringing a fucking toy, and we're gonna distribute these toys a couple days before Christmas, all across Baltimore City from east to west. You know what I mean? To ensure that as many kids as we can get to open up 2 or 3 gifts for Christmas. That's some of my best childhood memories, being able to submit a list to my parents. And I knew we couldn't get everything. I knew I couldn't get everything. My list used to be long as a bitch when I was a kid. You know what I mean? I knew I couldn't get everything, but I knew it would at least be half my list. Or actually a little bit more, I ain't gonna lie. You know, we were fortunate. Me and my brother were fortunate. I didn't even realize that my mother and my father was broke as shit till I got older. You know what I mean? They never let us know what the finances was. They never put us in their business. We were kids, they were adults. We never knew when my dad lost a job and was in between jobs and shit. We never knew that. You know, my parents ain't never speak that. We pray in the morning, we wake up, pray in the morning. Our dad would take us to school. You know, we had a great childhood, me and my brother. You know, my little sister came later. She 11 years younger than me, little Naya. She came later, but the way me and my brother grew up, it wasn't, we always had, we didn't even know that. And we grew up in the hood. Our house, best house on the block. Other than Miss Cece. Miss Cece had glass mirrors. I'm talking about from fucking ceiling to floor. Y'all ain't know Miss Cece, but that's one. You know, everybody got that old rich lady who's sitting on bread in the hood, rich, and in the hood when they grow up. Miss Cece had the best house on the motherfucking block. She used to call the kids in the house. You want some candy? You want some candy? I'd be like, yeah, I want some candy. Ugly as shit. You feel me? Man, but yeah, man, back to Baltimore, my bad. That's what I wanted to do. I want to do that shit for my city, and bring a new toy. You just bring a new fucking toy. It ain't no cap on how many you can bring, but if you coming out, and like I said, I don't give a fuck if you did reserve your ticket on Ticketmaster, because that's how you gotta that's how we still count the seats, and we still, you know, have designated seating and shit. People had to get the ticket, reserve their ticket on Ticketmaster, $0, but you bring a fucking toy. If you pull up to the show and you don't got no toy, you either gonna make a donation or you gonna turn your ass around. Because if I'm only requiring a fucking toy, a brand new toy, not none of your kids' old ass toys, not no toy from the Salvation Army, go buy a motherfucking toy. If I'm requiring for you, I'm giving you a free 90-minute show. This all brand new material too. Nothing, and I just did Baltimore City a few months ago. They're not gonna hear not one joke that they heard that last time I came. You bring your ass, bring a toy, and it better be new. Gotta be new. And then you can get in.
And you gotta get a toy?
No, it's free. You gotta bring a toy though.
How much?
What you mean?
I go to $5 store and just get a $5 toy?
You can, as long as it's brand new.
I go 99-cent store, get a 99-cent toy?
Yeah, ain't no more 99-cent stores nowhere in America, bro. It's nothing. We don't have that. Even the dollar store is not $1 no more. They should change it. Shit. But $5 and below, I don't care. You ain't got to buy no goddamn Easy Bake ovens. I know them shit. I seen the Easy Bake oven for like $200. I was like, damn, that shit wasn't like that when I was little. But it ain't gotta be, you know. You don't gotta buy a nigga a PS, a fucking PlayStation, but come with a toy. Brand new toy. Get your ass seated. I'm having an event catered. for my staff, not for the audience, because the audience, the Nevermore Hall has concessions and shit. But my staff, shout out to the staff at More Love Foundation, man. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. And yes, I am not one of those motherfuckers who got a foundation. I'm never at my events. I'm not the one moving and shaking and doing everything. Nah, me and my husband will be out there on the ground along with our employees, whom we hired to distribute these fucking toys. You know what I mean? We're finding the families to distribute to. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't no bullshit. I ain't doing that. Jess is sold out. It is sold out, Val. That shit sold out in 7 minutes. The first show sold out 7 minutes. The second show was sold out in like 21 minutes. But it's free. I mean, I expected to do that anyway. I expected for that shit to sell out like that anyway. But if you can't get into this show, I'm in D.C. the very next weekend, and that's not free. Y'all got to pay for those. JessHilariousOfficial.com for that. So, yeah. And DC is right down the street from Baltimore. So
somebody said Xbox's last decade. Why, you about to get action on Xbox?
No. No, I was talking about my shows. People got to bring new toys to get in because it's a free show.
What did they bring, dildos?
That is not toys. The fucking toys. I'm talking about for a kid. We're going to have the cops pulled up right there just in case somebody trying to buy.
You got to be clear. All you said was bring toys. Okay.
And you see niggas like this, y'all.
Listen, perfect stocking stuffer, guys. You see this? You see what this is, right? This is my comic book.
Comic book, nice.
Okay, Illuminati. I told y'all it may or may not be based on a true story. Okay. Charlotte, you ever been to a Diddy party? Nope, absolutely not. Somebody, is it about Diddy? Maybe
right,
not.
I just read that.
Maybe not. Jaja Binks, Brandica Binks in the building. Where to get it? You get it at the goddamn comic book store, crazy? What you mean? You get it from the comic book store.
Crazy,
is it on Amazon? I don't know, It's a good-ass question.
Diddy wouldn't be attracted to Charlotte. Man.
Nah, Diddy like them Red Bulls. Like, that's why he used to fuck with Envy heavy. Envy was a Ciroc boy. Remember when everybody was Ciroc boy? Remember when Diddy had all them niggas running around talking about they were Ciroc boys? Holding up the bottle that's shaped like a penis? What? You never seen a bottle of Ciroc?
No.
Ciroc was shaped after a penis. No, this is a fact.
You're checking out The Breakfast Club.
Huh? This is so crazy. Behind the scenes, nobody ever wants to admit to anything, right?
Yo.
I saw the Diddy documentary for the first time this weekend. Just saw it for the first time this weekend. So I'm reminding Envy of when he used to be a Ciroc boy. Now he don't want to be a Ciroc boy no more. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, because you like to tell a story with a bunch of extra ish on it, yo. So they don't,
There was a bunch of DJs. There was like 15, 20 DJs that was Ciroc boys.
Oh, it was more than 15 or 20.
I don't know how many.
Well, y'all was everywhere holding up that goddamn penis-shaped bottle.
So that was what, making a band before making a band?
No. We were influencers for
like a street team
his
movement.
liquor company, yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
Lauren worked there too.
I wasn't a Ciroc girl though. Yeah, I worked with shout out to Maryland, Maddie Van Austin.
It wasn't Ciroc girls though. It was only Ciroc boys, right?
Yeah, but they would have like promotion.
Yeah.
So she would set up like little promotional areas, like when they would be doing the events and stuff.
Okay,
let's get to the latest.
I ain't lying about mine. I ain't seen nothing though. Envy must have saw something. I'm the whole girl that knows a little bit about everything.
She be having the latest on this.
The latest with Loren LoRosa.
Sometimes she have facts, sometimes she have details, sometimes she have a little bit.
What was the latest?
On The Breakfast Club.
Talk to me.
I was never at the house.
We still there? All All right. Well, going over to the Streamer Awards. Speaking of Diddy stuff.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Diddy stuff?
Yeah, right? Because why did that come up in the Streamer Awards? That's what a lot of people are trying to figure out right now. So the Streamer Awards took place over the weekend, and there were some amazing wins. Shout out to iShowSpeed. He won Streamer of the Year. Kai Cenat took home a ton of awards. He took home Best Just Chatting Streamer, Best Marathon Stream for Mafiathon 3, Best Streamed Event, Streamer University, and Best Stream Collaboration for his viral collaboration with LeBron James. Now, during the time that, the awards go on, the host of the awards, any awards, they do jokes and all the things. So the host tried to get off a joke about Kai Cenat and brought in Diddy. Let's take a listen.
We've got another record breaker here tonight, too. Kai Cenat. This year, as everyone knows, you broke the record for the most expensive haircut and the least educational university. So congratulations to you. Oh, and also, congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
If you all gonna be on the mic, now turn this mic, now turn this on, turn it on. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
I thought it was.
Have a good night.
Here. Do you want to do a joke?
No.
Okay. I only said that because he got his hair cut.
I would have said, yes, I want to make a joke. You look like a young Jelaine Maxwell in the face.
That was Fan, who's also a streamer.
That's what I would have said.
That was the second voice you heard. That was Talil, which is, he's on stream. He's one of Kai's really close friends.
Homie.
Yeah, don't play about him as he should not.
That's homie who do the split in the air, right?
Yeah, jumped up, yeah.
But you know what? She didn't even have the confidence for the joke. Like, you didn't even execute it. It wasn't funny, but
nah.
Who was the comedian?
You didn't even have.
Her name is Fan. She's a streamer. She was about to present an award.
She's not a comedian.
I don't know if maybe comedy or something she does on her stream. I have no idea to answer that question.
Nah.
But
I wonder if somebody wrote that for her, like if that was, how sometimes they
maybe
read.
so.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe
I wouldn't,
so.
That's the one I wouldn't have did.
It was corny.
It was horrible.
It was lame.
Yep.
It just was whack.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, what are you even trying to say?
And then you had to explain it. That's how you know. Bomb. You had to
almost
explain
60
it.
years old. Kai is, 22? Like, I don't even see
and
the
they
correlation
don't even
of the
look
joke.
alike.
Exactly.
Because they got a haircut.
Yeah.
Well, now let's move on to the more, it was a happier moment, but Kai got really honest on stage when he accepted an award. And he talks about his mental health recently. Let's take a listen.
I appreciate everybody who decided to vote for me for this award. One thing I wanted to say to you guys tonight is I hope a lot of creators in here and everybody at home and the viewers and the streamers really take care of your mental health. I just noticed that recently I just been going through things in my head. I was able to, turn to anime, Death Note, Naruto, recently since I've been gone. And I just been able to find happiness within that. For the word of collab, I want to preach to everybody, within our community, us collabing is everything. And I know this year has been very difficult on the fan bases, the communities, and of streaming in general. And as long as we don't tear each other apart and let that get in between us, we're going to be just fine. So I appreciate y'all.
Dope.
Dropping a clues bomb for that young man, Kai.
Yeah.
Salute to Kai.
Hey, yo, what if his girlfriend would have walked up and had her Will Smith moment on Shorty?
Oh, India Love did something like that, but it wasn't behind Kai Cenat. But India Love tried.
Yeah,
she did a little moment. But yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I respect Kai because he's not addicted to fame. Like, you can tell he unplugs, he disconnects. He's not screaming every night. He's not screaming every day. He's not chasing the fame. He's really running his own race at his own pace, man. I respect that.
Well, he's doing that now. He was streaming every day until he got to this point, correct?
Well, he does the Mafia thing. Yeah, he does his things. Yeah, but I think he
knows when to let go.
Unplug.
Yes.
He knows when to unplug.
I was going to say, from what it seems like after hearing this speech, and there's a compilation of his speeches on his YouTube channel just for some other awards that he won that night, it seems like he's growing into different things. And he talked about he's going to branch off and he's about to do a clothing line and he wants to write and direct and do a bunch of other things. So it seems like, he's growing up in this industry in front of people's faces.
He's trying to figure out. Do whatever he wants to do.
Yes.
Now, India Love, she was actually defending Rakai and DDG.
Yeah,
right?
she was in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't behind Kai, but she did have a moment. We have the audio if you want to play it. But she came up because she felt like Rakai should have won an award. Rakai is also one of the guys that streams with Kai Cenat as well. We could take a listen to that.
Real quick, y'all. I know Breakout Streamer of the Year went to
Breakout Streamer of the Year went to Adapt. And congratulations, and we respect you for what you did. But Rakai should have won Breakout Streamer of the Year and DDG. I don't care what y'all say. Shout out Rakai, shout out blah, 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 blah.
Now, hold on, now y'all getting too deep in this now. Slow this down for Unc. Okay, I don't know what's going on right now.
You don't know Rakai with DDG?
I know DDG and Rakai,
All right,
but I don't know what India Love is talking about.
So somebody else won that award.
Breakout Streamer of the Year.
But everybody feels like Rakai was like he was robbed of that award. He should have won, or DDG should have won, something like that.
So she pulled a Kanye moment.
She had a Kanye moment.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
And
she just messed up the word in the beginning, but it don't matter. She still
don't disrespect Kanye's moment like that.
It wasn't good?
No.
Because he didn't even understand it.
No, what I'm saying is Kanye went up on stage while somebody was accepting their award.
Yes.
While Taylor Swift was accepting her award. I saw India Love on stage by herself.
Yeah, because they were walking off. They were in between the things.
So stop. I hate when y'all do that. Like, that was a Kanye moment. No, that wasn't a Kanye moment. Kanye moment was different. Okay, it takes some balls to do that.
Kanye has some balls there.
She attempted. That was her Kanye moment. That she wanted to do that.
Kanye actually did a Old Dirty Bastard moment.
Yeah.
And those were different.
He did that before.
Oh, what?
ODB?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang is for the children at the Grammys.
At the Grammys.
Okay? What are we talking about?
And real quick, did you see it was another host? It was another old white lady who looked like she didn't even belong in there with all them kids. She said something. She was like, Rakai,
the joke.
What's the dumbest thing that you stole, or the most expensive thing that you stole?
Yes.
And then was like, take his mic. Do we have that?
We do have that audio. We were ready for you, Jess. Go ahead.
Rakai, question. What's the coolest thing you've ever stolen? Don't answer it. It's a test. It's a test, Rakai. Have you learned nothing? Don't answer it. Don't answer it. Take his mic. Take his mic. What? Well, yeah. No. He's learned his lesson. He's not allowed to answer that. Oh, my God. He's not even in his seat. Whatever. What's the point? And finally, I think we should all agree that the person who stole the show goes to Rakai.
Why was all these old white people coked up like this? They was like coked up.
You got to explain to the people now why she made the joke about the stealing.
Because he black? Or what? I don't know.
explain.
I don't know.
So, okay. So there was
it's not because he black? I thought it was
I literally thought it was because he's black.
On the surface of it, yeah, that's what people instantly jumped to say. But what they were trying to make fun of was like there were like these allegations of Rakai stealing like some flowers from Walmart and then like owing another streamer like some money or something like that. But they tried to make jokes about things that have already happened in like the stream world. But it didn't. Even if you were trying to make jokes about that, it's not going to look well or come off well, especially not after you go on that Kai that night as well too. Like it just looked like they were piling on to the gang. Like it didn't look good at all.
Okay.
Whatsoever. So, yeah.
Well, that is the latest with Loren. Thank you, Loren.
You're welcome.
All right, let's get to the mix. Hit me up with your request. We're going to start off with some Nicki Minaj today. It's her birthday. All right, it's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
They tried to like take him off Twitch.
Oh, they said he got banned for stealing?
Yeah, but then they brought him back.
You never saw Old Dirty interrupted the Grammys?
It was multiple times.
This shit was fire. Look at this shit.
Nah. Outside Walmart.
He'll like pick up flowers
and he'll give it to somebody in the store and then let him walk out with it.
So she was trying to be funny about things that he does on streaming, but still,
she should have,
I think the joke didn't land well, and I think because she's white, it just was like, what the fuck? And then they were already, people felt like they was fucking with Kai.
Yeah, and she didn't know how to get out of it. So she dug a deeper hole in it. She's like, oh, whatever. It was just like, y'all bitches are weird.
This was hard.
Oh, y'all coked up, junky ass white people trying to make jokes.
Didn't you feel like that, Red? It was so random.
What, India?
Yeah, I feel like it was like they like planted.
She's trying to get her moment too, though.
She be streaming.
Who?
India Love. She be on stream.
Oh, okay.
If she didn't do that, they would have spoken about her at all.
Children.
Oh, Dirty did that when who won this award? Sonny and somebody? I don't even know who this group was. It was at the Grammys. They on stage about to get their award. ODB come on stage with the mic.
You know how crazy he used to look.
Who was crying last night on the stream, yo?
Kanye interrupted Taylor Swift. Like,
yeah.
India Love was just up there. Exactly. India Love was just up there by herself. That wasn't no Kanye moment.
Yeah. Oh, they can see behind you. They say Lord Butt Lauren.
They said that when I first stood up. But at least you see it. No, I don't know that person that works with Ciroc. I didn't officially work with them.
Yes,
Well,
she
they went
did.
back
She
to
was
that
at Diddy
shit.
house.
Hey,
She was at Diddy house.
The whole LA used to be at Diddy house. He used to have day parties every Sunday.
Well, let's close this out, Charlotte. All right, chat. It's time to get up out of here. We'll see y'all tomorrow, chat.
All right, chat. Love y'all.
Chat. They kicked her out of the award show.